Hey everybody. I just went down to the local swimming hole with my family, and when we got back, I thought I would like to share this on Facebook, which of course doesn't have anything to do with work, but it did get me thinking, what if my work Facebook wasn't on my Google Business profile? How would people know how to find me? And so I thought, well, I better go check my Google Business profile and make sure that all of my social media links are up to date. Now, if you don't think this is important, then I have some news for you. It is one of those trust signals that just adds the layers of that local search engine optimization, the layers of trust. And this is such a quick and easy thing to do. All right, so I'm going to go check my Google Business profile and we're going to update it and make sure that all of my social media links are on there. So, first, let's get to our Google Business profile. So, we click the little dots and then Business Profile Manager. All right, if you have another search engine as your default and you don't have these dots, then you can always save a link, of course, but you can always go to business.google.com and that takes you to the same place. All right, we'll close that out. We'll just work on one at a time so we don't confuse ourselves. And then it's pretty straightforward. We're going to click Edit Profile and we're going to go to the Contact section. And then in below the phone number and the chat and the website, there are social profiles. So I have some here already. So we're going to see little insider secret. I may have just removed one so that I could show you how to add it. So we have TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm going to add one and we're going to drop down and see what is left. We have Pinterest, Twitter, or X, I guess, and LinkedIn. So I don't have a Pinterest, I do not have an X, but I do have a LinkedIn. So we're going to go LinkedIn, and then I'm going to copy the URL for this. So LinkedIn is a little weird because a lot of them give your URL, and when you view it as a member, it kind of gives you like this kind of crazy URL with view as member equals true. But it works if you take off that part and just go to there to the last /. Let's double check that. So I copied it, pasted it, and then that brings up LinkedIn to my business page, which I'm signed in, so it goes to the admin part. Should go to view as member if I was not signed in. So, and that's it. So put that link in there and then click save. So if you were adding your TikTok, your YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, X, Pinterest, then you just put those links in there, the links that actually get to your page from a public view. And so a lot of times those will end with what your business name is. Say on YouTube, if you want to name yourself, it's like a handle. You have to actually go in and put it in there as the URL link so that you don't just end up with a random string of letters and numbers. And Facebook is a similar thing too. You have to go into the settings and make sure to tell it that you want this URL with your business name in it, not just the random string of letters and numbers. And then that's it. Then click save. And then it'll tell you your edit is pending. Usually takes up to 10 minutes to be reviewed. So it's as simple as that. So one thing to note here is if you say have a Pinterest account that you haven't updated in 5 years, don't include it. Just leave it off. So only include the social media platforms that are relevant, that you touch and update regularly, because you really want everything on the web to be active. And that is how you signal to Google and the other search engines that you are a business and you are active and you are, continuing to update your digital presence. And then also too, you don't want customers going on and thinking, "Oh, great, they have a Pinterest," and then clicking on it and everything is old and dated because you haven't been on there lately. So just pick the social media platforms where you are current and that are relevant to your business. If you are, I don't know, if you're a plumber, you may not want to be on Pinterest. If you're just doing emergency repairs, like that doesn't make any sense. But if you're a plumber who's doing beautiful bathrooms, then that may make a lot of sense to go be on Pinterest and try to inspire people to remodel their bathrooms. Okay, so after your edits have taken effect and Google pushes them out live, just double check that they work and just know that you can only do one URL per platform. So if you have two Facebook pages for some reason, you know, pick one, pick the most popular one and put it, link it to your Google business profile. Now, one thing is you may go on here and see that Google's already linked your Facebook page because it already found you and like connected it together. And that's fine if it's correct and it works for you. Great. And then you also may find, depending on where you live, that you don't have these options or you don't have all of these options. And so you kind of have to work within whatever framework Google has for you. Okay, so one more step to make sure that your local SEO is in place is pop over to your own webpage and look at your own. Uh, oh, that is being slow. What is happening? Well, that's something I need to look at. Check on your own links on your webpage and make sure that those links are the exact same as your Google business profile. So I can see right here, Facebook/MapYourBiz, Instagram/MapYourBiz_co, LinkedIn. Hey, that's not the same. I might need to fix that. TikTok and YouTube. So those are the same. So I'm gonna need to go in and revise my LinkedIn URL and make sure that they're working in both places and make sure that they match because Google loves consistency. So that just helps you tie everything in. I said a few weeks ago, radical consistency, and that is what we want. Just every keystroke the same between your website, your Google business profile, your Facebook page, just as much as possible, every single thing the same. So it gets a little tedious, but it's worth it because then Google has those trust signals. It knows it's looking at the exact same thing when it's looking at all of your different places on the web. So it knows exactly who you are and that you are the same business. You are the same company and all those signals point into you. Okay, quick little recap. Again, go to your Google Business Profile admin page here, your dashboard, however you get there through the dots, through the URL, business.google.com, or you can go search for yourself, like if I search for Map Your Biz, which I didn't type very well, it would also come up when I search that way as well. And then you go to Edit Profile and to your contact information, and then click the little pencil by social profiles and update whatever you need to update. All right. Hey, you know what I'm going to do while we're here? We're just going to fix that little LinkedIn thing and then to go double check that in a minute. All right. That is all. That's just a very practical tip for this week. Go get that updated. Take this advice, put it into place for your business. Your business will thank you.